The sea has always called to those with nothing left to lose. And that's exactly how it begins for you. A ragged nobody, carrying everything you own in a sack, walking up the gangplank onto a weathered pirate ship at dawn. At first, you're the lowest of the low. You scrub the deck on your knees while hardened pirates step over you. You cling to the rail through your first brutal storm, sick and terrified, learning that the sea shows no mercy. But then you climb to the crow's nest, and you see it, the endless open ocean stretching to the horizon, and something in you comes alive. So you learn. A grizzled old pirate teaches you to tie the ropes and work the sails. You practice with a cutlass, clumsy at first, until the blade feels right in your hand. And one night, crowded into the lantern-lit hold, you hear the captain speak of a treasure map, and for the first time you understand what this life could really be. Then the moment comes. Another ship on the horizon, cannons readied, and you grip the rail with your heart pounding. When the ships collide, you swing across on a rope into the chaos and you fight, and you prove yourself. From that day, you're no longer a deckhand. You earn your bandana and your coat. A real pirate now. You duel enemies across smoke-filled decks. You fire cannons in the thick of raging sea battles. And you taste the reward. You throw open a chest spilling with gold and jewels. And you celebrate with your rowdy crew in torchlit taverns till dawn. You study maps by candlelight, chasing rumors of buried riches. You dig on distant island beaches, following the X, and you unearth treasure glittering in the sun. But the law comes hunting, a navy warship on your tail, and you grip the wheel and thread your ship through rocky cliffs in a daring escape that becomes legend. And then the day arrives. The crew names you captain. You take the wheel, a fine coat on your back, and the ship is yours. You lead your loyal crew into battle from the bow, cutlass raised. You command thundering broadsides between towering ships. You stand victorious over defeated enemies and claim their gold. Your hoard grows into a mountain of treasure hidden in a sea cave. Your flag alone sends other ships fleeing. You've become one of the most feared captains on the seas. And when a monstrous enemy finally rises to challenge you, you meet him in a furious storm, steel against steel, everything on the line. And you win the greatest battle of your life, his ship sinking behind you as you stand triumphant. You've become a master of the oceans. But one quiet night, alone at the rail, you turn a single gold coin over in your hand, and a question you can't shake creeps in. What was all of it really for? All the plunder, all the fear. And then you see it, cruel raider pirates attacking a helpless village, taking everything from people who have nothing. And something in you changes. You turn your ship and your cannons against them, choosing for the first time to protect instead of to take. You hand your gold to grateful villagers, giving back what you once would have stolen. You break open the holds of cruel ships and set their prisoners free. And the people who once feared the sight of a pirate now cheer your name at every port. You're loved, not feared. Good sailors rally to your flag, and you lead a fleet with a noble cause. And when a cruel tyrant terrorizes the seas, you face him in one final duel and free the oceans from his reign. You stand tall on your deck, a good and respected captain, your loyal crew around you, redeemed and finally at peace. Your ship sails proudly toward the horizon, and you'll be remembered not as a thief, but as a legend of the seas and a good man. You stand on a peaceful shore, look back at everything you became, and you understand, the greatest treasure was never the gold. It was who you chose to be in the end. If this one pulled you in, do me a favor, hit that like, and tell me down in the comments what you thought. And if there's a life you want to see next, drop it below. The next one might just be the one you pick. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.